All right, what's up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today I'm bringing you part 2.1 of the Where Winds Meet stream. For whatever reason, having some issues with the connectivity and whatnot, so it seems like it's back in excellent connection now, but we'll see. We're facing off with the Lady of the Water, I believe, Auntie Han, and this is a main quest mission that is showing us kind of how difficult the game can be. It's a difficult boss mostly because I'm having to fight with a different weapon set because it's an early main quest. So if you do side quests primarily and then you go circle around to the main quest, sometimes there's going to be limitations because it's a tutorial. But in either case, we're going to be jumping in and trying to face off with her. I am playing on legendary difficulty, so any questions you guys have, let me know. I have been playing most of the weekend, so I have a good idea of what to expect and things like that, so nothing too crazy. This is certainly a boss that you can tell is much earlier on and weaker because she does not have tons of health. Most bosses have an incredible amount of health, and you focus on doing posture damage, and that's really the way that you can defeat them. But in this instance, we got this girl here, our auntie, kicking our butts. Oh, lovely. Hello. So, thing is, we gotta dodge that initial strike, the one that's killing us. That's not nice. We don't like that strike. The grab is nasty. So they've disabled skills and all these things for us, unfortunately. There you go. Scratch my nose there. Let's create some distance. Let her do her thing. We have half a health bar and she has a whole health bar. I think we're going to be able to take her on, though. I think the odds are against her. Okay. We beat her first try. Just kidding. So now we have oh, whoops. Didn't even get to see what we did. Wake up, wake up. I was going to show you my badge. Essentially, because we're playing on legendary difficulty, it's going to be a number by every boss we defeat legendary difficulty. So at this point, we've done a world boss, this tutorial main quest boss, and an elite boss, Lucky 17. Whoa!
Have you awakened?
I'm up, I'm up.
Let me see how you are doing.
Where'd he go? Return the flute. Oh, here he goes.
Yes, your breathing has steadied. Martial arts training is no...
So that must have been some sort of dream sequence.
You must be careful. Did you take the flute that was being played just now? We are merely unwelcome guests, but that flute was a gift from an old friend. Could you return it to me?
Sure. Gonna go ahead and give him the flute.
Here. I didn't take it on purpose. You all seemed pretty out of it, so I thought it had no owner.
That's very true.
Bodies in flames and hearts like ashes for over a decade. How can you expect them to keep their former heroic spirit?
Oh. Matthias says we're back in 4K living color. Technology's, I love it. I love technology,
The firm hand
especially when it doesn't work.
promised we'd be
Welcome
okay.
back.
He has yet to return, but I'm not about to give up.
Huh, okay. Is this the faceless leader? Now he has a
You
name?
all seem to know me. Is it because you know Aunt Han?
It is. Of course, the Water Lady hasn't told you.
So she has a secret
ask her
identity. A dark
Thank
past.
you for returning my flute. If ever you need a new face, perhaps I can help.
And I think that's why it makes perfect sense, because these are called the faceless, right? And what I think is so interesting about this part is the fact that it seems like this is where you'd probably go in order to actually try out, you know, your new facial reconstruction kind of thing. So there you go. Third day, blah, blah, we'll trade a water lady disguise with a jade hairpin. Interesting. Okay, so I am going to use wind sense and see if there's anything else we can interact with, because that was not there before. That's just the boundary stone, which is our fast travel point. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just see if we can interact with this in any way. Oh, okay, nice. So just so that you guys know, once you complete a campaign boss, you can always actually return and defeat the boss again in hopes to gain new gear. So we did beat her, and so you can always come back and beat her again if you like, which is never a problem. But if you go to your wandering paths, if you go to this big red mark right here, you can see now that we've defeated Heartseeker and Lucky 17. So what this does for us is when you look at your actual character, like, so we can go back to that in fact. If you go to Trials, now she'll be one of the main bosses here, and we can, if you fought the boss before, you can actually go and you can go to the practice arena. So say you fight the boss and you die a single time, you can go back and practice. Back to normal, says Marcus. Good, I like it. That's as it should be. Now, what I'm gonna do is take a look at my character really quickly. I'm trying to find, not my actual character, but my profile. So if you look at my profile, I'm gonna move my head real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna duck. You see that right there? It says 3. That's because if you click on it, I'm gonna actually open it up here. So here it shows that essentially I have defeated 3 bosses on the legendary difficulty, so your badge just keeps going from there. So pretty cool in my opinion. Really think that's fun. Game crash. No. Don't crash on me. It probably crashes like at least like once every 2 hours or so. Like that's what's been happening to me. But in either case, we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Get a dusty relic, and then we can get on out of here. Oh, cool. So you can use the disguise here. That's pretty sick. We're not going to do that. We only have one of those items. That's a face change scroll. So you could technically change the way you look and your appearance, probably by going to these guys. So that's amazing. That's a really cool story aspect. All right. So let's get the flip out of here. Explore the hidden passage. We're gonna get on out of here now. A crumbled and refolded
I know
note.
that name. I think it was.
Server overload, many people playing. Probably. It keeps crashing probably like once every 2 hours or so. It's kind of annoying. But it's just the nature of these games. The only problem when it's bad or when it sucks is when you lose progress on like a mini game or something. That sucks. But other than that, if you're doing anything else, it'll put you exactly where the game closed out, which I do like that. You typically don't get that in a game.
No, I don't want to change it.
Head to the sound's origin. Hold on though, but there's a chest over here and makes me think I can jump out, right? Exploration! Very good. Head to the sound's origin. Or what? Or else. Every time you beat, always grab Ember. So anything that's like a brazier, sconce, whatever, anything that's like a torch, always grab them, because what you can do is then when you continue through the quest, you'll be able to get something called burning oils, and you can ignite your sword with it. So it's a really nice thing to do. We're gonna go to our bag really quickly, and we're gonna see if we can't craft some brews. I don't know if I have enough. Wow, I only have one medicine. I'm going to show you guys what to do when it comes to the medicines as well, but this is certainly one thing we can do right now. German says, I play Hogwarts Legacy and didn't know there was ever, and there was never, there was a server overload. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, there's like a bajillion people playing this for sure. Marcus says, to be fair, it's holding up very well considering the amount of people that are playing this right now. Oh yeah, they did good. Frost beneath the well, okay. And if for whatever reason, let's say you pick something up, but you got a bunch of quest rewards and you don't know what to do, you can click on your the touchpad plus the right stick, and then you go down to your notices. And if you look at different notices here, so like right here, we got an additional clue. So now that we actually have sufficient, so this increases all damage and healing done by 5%. So this is insane. So you can actually learn that, and if you ever wanted to, you could equip it. So there's like different things you can do there. Now, if you go to system messages and say, huh, what was Frost beneath the well? What did I pick up? I didn't know what that was. This is the Water Lady's boatman will never leave her in this life. They will weather the storms together. So now you know what that is. How to obtain it, you can click on it. So it's just incredible how much it shows you all those things. But the fire oil is really good. Anytime you see fire, just go grab it. The Water Lady script is a way to change the way your face looks. So now we have 2 of them, and we can always change it if we go back and speak with that dude. So that's pretty awesome. Again, the Dusty Relic is the only thing I didn't know what it was though. A box holding old belongings. Okay. Okay, no worries. And we did join a sect, and I'll go over that in just a moment. So we have that, and then we have this. So obviously I want to continue exploring. I don't necessarily want to go straight to the objective, because that's how you often miss things. A lot of these, the best goodies, can be found by not doing what you're supposed to do. Interesting, that would just be the way out, it seems. Okay. So let's go back down and talk with that dude. Maybe that's just the way out. If you hold circle, you can slide down a lot faster. Alright. Is it locked? Let's see. Oh, it's not locked. Look at that. Why is this guy moaning? No. Quit being a little sissy. My chest.
Dodo, what are you doing down
Oh,
here?
this dude. He's always complaining.
It's you. What is this place? What is it used for?
That's a place where they change faces.
Those people. Did you see them? What happened to their faces? So, corridor.
That's insane.
Replaced faces. They're all real.
Really cool lore reason to show why and how you change faces.
I'm not an orphan after all. I have a mother.
Well, you're not a test tube baby, are you?
Brother. Mother.
Okay, I'm tired of that. Exploration mastery, very nice. Got the notes again. I don't know if that's any faster than climbing normally. Doesn't feel like it. And then we're gonna squeeze right through. Marcus says, don't want to break your flow, but to be quick, we had a nice spur of minute getaway, hence Sarah in to look after the cats, even though just one night Susanna not keen on the pink Jeep was not big enough. Oh, really? That's awesome. So not big enough, but it's something that she's been considering. What we're gonna do is after we actually escape and complete this mission, we're going to do a break. That's awesome. Well, I'm sure there's different models, so I'm sure you could find her one that's going to be big enough space, all that stuff. My wife was really big on Jeeps for a period of time, but we never got one. I talked her out of it. All right, let's take a look. A willow blade. Uh-oh.
Darts. And so sharp.
Those are awesome.
When did she mess with these things?
She's got a much different life than what you thought.
Money? Is Aunt Han visiting her brother's grave again? Found it. And signed by Chu. Just as I
That's
thought.
that's how we saw the name
The
before.
mirror. A broken mirror. Reunited.
Are they lovers?
Can't mean Chu and Aunt Han are...
Doing the heebie-jibbities?
So this is Han Sung-soon's room.
It's you. How long have
This
you been
guy's the
following
killer blade that we're hearing all about last
me? I
stream.
think I escaped.
It's too late to be clever now. Where did Han Sung-soon go? Who's there?
Oh, no.
Show yourselves!
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. I can parry all of this.
The water lady isn't here.
Ran off quick, didn't she? I'll grab these two and she'll show her face then.
Who are you? What's your business with Aunt Han?
Oh, this is cool. This is new. What the heck? My goodness. That's new. We certainly have not been able to do anything like that before. Some of these quests are really awesome. They show you new features and all that stuff. I want my chest, man. There's a golden chest right there. I'm gonna have to return there. Okay, can this be done so I can go back? Oh, this is the wrong weapon. That's why I'm like, what the hell? What? Okay, we killed everybody. Good. How did the game crash again?
Almost lost my life.
A few clueless minions and you almost lost your life?
Do you know them? If you still want my help finding Aunt Han, you'd better come clean first.
Oh. Right in his face hole. A pink Jeep. That's interesting.
Stand with me, you're still too wet behind the ears.
All right.
Coming or not, kid?
For Aunt Han, I'll follow this villain for now.
And we'll end up probably taking a detour and doing some... we could potentially move this quest forward. I mean, it's fine, but... I would like to actually go and do some exploration, if I may. Marcus says she has found a custom renegade she likes. Maybe you can talk her out of that. That's funny. Oh, but you know how our queens are when they get their minds on something. There's not a lot of talking them out of it. Oh shoot, I didn't know they were gonna be that serious about it, okay. Oh shoot, you're right there. No, don't look at me.
Keep up. Be careful.
Who are they?
Track the
Know
swordsman.
them well?
Don't need to know. Once I find Han Sung soon, we'll never see each other again.
Bro, quit looking back.
You've got guts. Let's settle this now.
Wait, who's?
He's tricking you! Quick, after him!
Looks like they're heading for the wine cellar.
How's he so fast?
Tunneling rats, the lot of them. Can't you keep your trap shut for 1 second?
Oh? The big
Find the whereabouts. Okay, we will do that, but what we're gonna there's a few things we need to do first. I am going to go ahead and go into, I think, develops. We can see about leveling. We have our talents. So talents are pretty interesting because what they do is they allow you to get and unlock different skills. So we're going to do this, for example. You could pick something like this. Oh, okay, +2 affinity or whatever, and you can. It's like a skill tree essentially, passives, if you will. So we get one more mystic slot there. That's not bad. You do have different talent points for like arena and for bosses that are only available when you're doing trials, so it's something to consider as well. As you defeat the bosses, you can do that. But anyway, so let's see what this is. Oops. Let's go back to talents, my bad. Again, menus in this game. Mother of pearl. Thank you. Okay, so what is this? Channel chi into your body and clear blockages into the veins. So it's a good, like, it's kind of like a parry almost. Crit damage, yes please. And then what does this do? Precision. And that's probably another mystic slot, okay. We gotta get this crit up. That's a neat little ability, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Alright, we're good for now. We've done all that stuff. The only other thing we need to do is once we're done with this mission, we're gonna do our breakthrough. Okay, and a breakthrough essentially is this. So like when you go to your actual character, you can see right here that we can't actually do the breakthrough just yet because it hasn't unlocked yet. So when you go here, it says when the character's level reaches the cap. So we're at level 40 of 40. We're at the max cap. So if you go to the breakthrough, you could try and actually move forward. And that would increase our cap from level 40 to level 50. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I definitely understand, Marcus. Tell me about it. So what's important to note here is that we're at level 40. Because we're at level 40, all the XP and stuff's kind of just being stored. It's being banked. And what we need to do is do a breakthrough so that we can increase the max level from 40 to 50, increase the energy, increase our precision. All of the attributes get buffed as well. But all the enemies around us scale and get stronger. And there will be a time where you feel really weak. So like pretty much when we increase the cap, everything is going to be about level 45. So we're going to be really, really susceptible to damage. However, level 5 Dreamscape it unlocks in 2 days. If you can see the language there, it unlocks in 2 days. So we can't actually increase our level, but we're not losing out on anything, so that's fine. So that's the breakthroughs explained. The XP is banked, so we will be able to catch back up, so it's fine. All right. Wind sense wouldn't hurt here. That we would kind of know what's going on. This door seems to be something we can open. Okay, no. Maybe from the other side. Only thing is you have to walk when you're in wind sense, and that kind of sucks. It does give you like a pseudo like night vision. Not quite as good as wolves, but. Oh yes, our queens. They know what they want. Always grab embers or anything like I said, torches, things like that.
Come push it open with me.
Are you gonna help, you jackwagon?
What? Did Han Sung soon forget to feed you?
Alright. So we'll continue through this main quest for now, I suppose, and then we'll go, I'll show you guys some other bosses that are just incredibly fun to fight, especially at the legendary difficulty.
You little. The door contraption must be nearby. Go find it.
Find it. How the tables have turned. Why should I help you?
He now is Killer Blade, by the way.
Let's meet halfway. Be honest with me. Share something, will you, Blade?
Leave if you want, Pop. But mark my words, you'll come crawling back begging for my help.
Then until we meet again, Blade.
You jerk. All you had to do is say something nice, yes. It says flame. Not sure, that's interesting. There's blood everywhere, that's no good. So what we're gonna do is have to find maybe something that can sit on that as a weight. I'm not entirely sure, but in either case, that's fine. Let's continue onward. Another way up here. I like to stay at the same level if I can, and then as we need to move up, we can do that as well. Nothing to do there. We got this over here. Yeah, let's see what's over here then. Oh gosh, oh my god, they're everywhere. And I'm on fire. In dungeons and stuff, you typically can't like, you typically can't fast travel, double jump or triple jump or anything, so. Gosh. That wasn't very nice. Let's see if this circles around. The only way to tell is by looking down. Looks like it does. This door opens. We have another chest behind us we're gonna go check out as well. Okay. Find the path forward. I intend to. But there's more stuff all over the place as well. Also, I am low on potions, so we gotta be careful with that. It wants us to continue up, so we're gonna search this floor here. Emperor's Portrait Charm. What the hell is this? More traps. Okay, I see now. More traps, I see. I was trying to see if I could potentially reach the that torch, but I can't. Okay. What are which stones are they? It's hard to tell. You really can't tell. Oh, look at that. Footsteps. But are they correct? They don't seem right. Lovely. All right. Hard Parade is one of the few things I do not understand. We'll figure it out that sometime. Flame contraption deactivated. Oh my goodness. Now technically I could go down and help that dummy, right? I guess I wanted to. I could place it over there if I want. Let's see if it works.
Oh, well, look who's back. Did you find a way out? Changed your mind about freeing me first?
I haven't changed my mind yet. I know I could stand on the other one by myself, but I don't want to.
Together through thick and thin. Wait for me, Blade. The door won't... What now? Guess I could. Alright, back I go.
Dang it. I guess I have to. Despite my hesitance, I still have to help him.
Got some brains after all. But hey, come over here.
Nice move. Oh! Nice. Hi, Sushi, what you doing up here?
Will be.
Don't you look
Oh
around
gosh, the
corner.
cats are
What
chasing
those
each other.
two holes above your nose for?
Yeah, I get it. I'm new at this.
What a dump. Not even a single medicine pack.
We got an engraved key, powders, and other things. Okay. Say, for example, we didn't know what we got. We're like, shoot, what did I get? You do that thing, you press the touchpad, you go to your notes, and your notices, sorry, and you can see everything you picked up. So here we also got this, key to the secret passage to the wine cellar. And that's going to be good, obviously, right? So it's just cool stuff like that I just absolutely love. So like you can just always go back and be, oh, I got everything I needed. So the big notices here are going to be things like, hey, you've just unlocked something in your journal. So it's very helpful, so. It's a shame we had to cancel the last one. We had like 12 people, and now it's kind of, it's definitely slowed down a bit, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Who's they?
Still going to share as much knowledge as I can with you guys.
Dogs who found their master. If they're bold enough to go north, they must have more men. If they split up to hunt, then I'm afraid.
If you know who they are, just tell me. You're looking for Aunt Han too. Why keep me in the dark?
Who are these
They're
fools?
after Hong Song soon, so that's her problem. Why ask so many questions? They're after Hong Song soon, so that's her problem. So many questions.
That's the dialogue messing up, but it's fine. They are working on the localization. It's actually pretty decent considering. Can I use my key? Punch him!
You're back?
Like, this is the second time I've knocked you out. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. See, the flame ointment, all that stuff's actually really good stuff. Like, that's something that you don't, the scarlet flame, all that stuff, pine resin, those are gonna upgrade your abilities pretty effectively. What the heck was this? Can I do that? Yeah, that was fun. That's just fun. Eliminate, okay. Extinguish the poison gas. Eliminate the R8 Pavilion guard burning poison flowers. Okay. Shall be done. But first, wind sense. No ambush or anything. I love that. And the message about your strength being down, it's just simply because I can't double jump or anything because I'm in a dungeon. You can sprint and jump a single time and use your abilities. You just simply cannot double jump or triple jump or all that stuff. Come on, boy.
When your inner skill matches mine, you'll be just as effective.
We got that area and then we got this. Okay. Where are you going, Yidao? Like, you're just going everywhere. There's something in there, I'm sure. Oh, there's so many secrets. I'm going in here, dude. Killer Blade, if that's your real name. But we are rocking the Inferno Blades, which are by far my favorite weapon. I cannot wait to get my hands on a strategic sword that we used against the Heartseeker. That was a thing of beauty. Excellent. We got another talent point as well. That's really good. We love those. I'm curious if I just jump across here. Like what? Oh, there isn't anything. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Let's do that again.
Stay close.
I saw some signposts. They're probably just trolls being like, oh, look. But the people that... the quality of comments you get is... they're astoundingly different. The disparity is unreal. It's pretty funny though. I doubt it, but... yeah, those aren't fire barrels, so... this is people being trolls. The Pardon Parade is one of the few things I don't know about. I haven't even looked it up yet, but I believe it has something to do with, like, potentially being in multiplayer or whatnot. I can't get through. You should be able to squeeze through on both sides, but that's something that even when... sometimes if you're done with a quest, you cannot squeeze through again. It's pretty annoying. That's something I've experienced multiple times. At doors.
Didn't hatch. Another failure. Burn everything. The higher will find out.
It didn't hatch? What are you talking about? Like a dragon or something? The Hayabusa dragon. Okay, there's a bunch of fools that way. I have a stealth kill thing, so...
Didn't hatch. Another failure.
okay.
Burn everything.
He's just dying. No! It wouldn't let me do my my stealth kill. I think it's because it's a quest mission again. Those are so weird. That works. I was trying to do stealth, okay? Is that okay with you? Let's see here. Can I open it from this side? I bet you I can't. Oh, no way. I stand corrected. Wow. He said something about it didn't hatch. What the heck does that mean? Hey yo! Thank you so much, Marcus. Marcus has super chatted and entered the building. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate you, my brother. I can't get super chat goals to... I can't set them anymore. I have no clue why that is or why they don't work, so... I'm not sure what's going on, but I have not been able to set chat goals, which is pretty annoying, actually. But no, I haven't been able to do that yet. Since last week, I haven't been able to set them. I don't know why. Okay, let's try. Can I do the stealth thing? Are you gonna let me do the stealth? There you go. That's Touch of Death. Almost an insta-kill for these really, really tanky enemies. Are you still doing this? Absolutely. I've been trying to do super chats. I just can't set the chat goal. So the chat was gonna the chat goal was just gonna be just so I can stream the rest of the week and just keep pumping out Where Winds Meet content, and then next week picking up the rest of Sekiro and doing the Ninja November thing again. But just because it's like first week of this game, definitely want to make sure I get some time on it so I can answer any questions you guys have and help out to the best of my ability. But yeah, I have been trying to, it just wasn't working. All morning I was trying to figure it out. But I was not able to do it. It's just there's no options in the drop down. It's crazy. This guy is not easy. Okay. All right. Getting donked up over here. I might die because I'm an idiot. Yep, I died. The goal is just, it was just 5 super chats of any amount. Like, it just doesn't matter what the amount, it just 5 chats in general. And if like, oh, that looks cool. And 5 super chats would be a way to get to the, just, you know, streaming. It's like 1 for each day pretty much. So my goal is to try and stream throughout the whole week so we can feature this game and then jump back in. Oh, dollars wise, there's no dollar amount. It's just like how many chats, right? So you can chat any amount you want. It's just a matter of what like the number of chats, not how much you want to, not a dollar amount, sorry. I can't speak today. Oh my gosh, what the hell was that?
Took the entire Zhonghu to wipe them out. How'd they come back? Forget it. Let's move.
That was terrifying. Thanks again, Marcus. Thank you so much. Yeah, just 5 super chats. The amount means nothing. It's just more so just, you know, the gesture, and that way I can be, all right, cool, you guys really want to see the stream, then I'll definitely make it happen. So I was hoping to do that way I can feature this game, and then we'll jump into and finish up Ninja November. Oh man, super chat slow. I'm sorry, I thought you were saying chat slow. I was like, chat's kind of quiet today. There's no doubt about that. Chat is quiet today, and that's fine. You guys are shy, that's okay, it doesn't bother me. So there's so many different pathways to go. Like I was just saying how dungeons typically aren't very spread out, but they are. This time there's like a bunch of different ways to go and stuff. So I'm gonna keep searching around, and then obviously we're gonna drop back down and see about that tree. But Yi Dao just keeps throwing me off. Keeps talking all his trash. Guess we'll go here. We got another Marcus with another one. Thank you so much. Like, what the heck? Marcus is on fire. You're on fire today. Thank you so much, Marcus. I really appreciate you. That is 3 of 5. Marcus is doing the thing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I thought they opened it. Please don't, please, no, don't do that. No zombies today, please. Not today, please. Man, look at all these things. Praise the tipster, indeed, says German. Absolutely. Indeed. So he's just following me, or is this the correct way? I do not want to... Yeah, that's the way out. Okay, bro. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're going to go back down. I can figure out where that is. Now we go down here. Okay, perfect. So now we're back to this main area. Marcus again. Marcus with another super... Marcus is meeting all the super chat. 4 out of 5. All by his lonesome. Y'all help this man out. I feel so bad. Marcus is carrying right now.
Aunt Han knows martial arts?
4 out of 5. I am fairly certain we can get that last one, and I know that I will be streaming the rest of the week. I am perfectly fine with that. I am excited about it, in fact. This game's great. I hope that you guys have been enjoying it too, and I definitely want to show it off to the best of my ability so that you guys can, you know, kind of get used to it. And any questions you have, Marcus with the 5th one, much love to you, my friend. We're streaming all week. Simple as that. We are streaming this game all week, and I am perfectly fine with that. That is not a complaint. I'm actually quite excited because I want to be continuing to play this on Legendary and show you guys anything you need to know. I'm learning a few things as well, but there's very little that we're still like needing to figure out. Essentially everything at this point has been pretty time consuming to figure out. Like the menus are incredibly overwhelming, but we got it, and we're gonna try and do our best to share that knowledge with everybody. So there'll be a series of guides that I create throughout the week as well, helping guys through it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marcus. I appreciate that. I really do. Matthias says, on the contrary, I'm not shy. I'm just replaying Days Gone, and it's hard to multitask. Oh, I get it. No worries, no worries. That's perfect, Marcus. Thank you so much. I will be streaming all week then. So Monday through Friday of this week will definitely be featuring streams, and it's going to be amazing. How did I get back up? Do you guys remember how I got up? Because I don't. I got distracted. But yeah, this is amazing. This is great news. Super excited, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this game too. If you haven't, and if you have the 100 gigabytes, like, check this game out. Marcus, that is more than enough, my friend. Thank you so much. I have no clue how the heck. Oh, I'll guess up here. It's cheaper than a pink Jeep. Oh yeah, just ever so slightly.
Aunt Han knows martial arts?
Ever so slightly. That's too funny. Jeffrey, what's going on? Jeffrey says, hey bro, hope everything's good. I literally took your account up because I followed your guides for Wukong and thought I'd see if you have any videos on where winds meet. I am going to be putting up a bunch of videos this week. So I just barely started playing it on Friday. No, I'm sorry. My first day of playing it was Saturday because of how late it came out Friday evening in my place, in my area. So I have and will be... I've been playing this game on Legendary difficulty, going through and showing you everything I'm learning. But the most important thing is just to note that like I will be releasing guides. So that'll help. Should have just done that. But yeah, the guides will be coming out. I'll be doing pretty much a guide a day, most likely, or if not more, on all the basic things, the menuing, crafting, anything you can think of, so. But be sure to check out the streams too, Jeffrey, because the streams are going to show you the knowledge like on the fly. I can teach you these things that I'm going through as I'm experiencing them. Otherwise, you have to go through the individual guides, so which will be, of course, on the same channel. But I just want you to know, like, just watch the streams and I'll teach you everything I know on each, and as everything arises and everything comes up. So I've been covering quite a bit. The previous stream messed up with the internet, so like that one I was actually going over quite a bit of information, and then this is the second stream of today. Just because I had to break it up into 2 mini streams because the internet was acting up, so.
So this is where they're hiding. Let's go.
Alright.
The bastards beat us here.
Quite a few enemies, but I doubt we have to fight them all.
If she falls into their hands, everything's ruined.
What's your business with Han Xiangxun anyway?
She stole other secrets by any means necessary, then broke her word and fled. It's no wonder.
But yeah, this has been an awesome game. German says, I did download the game, but I haven't played it yet. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Looks like just a few men. Should we charge in?
A few men? Look at the positions of those two on the roof. That's a defensive Sansai formation. Charging recklessly and they'll surround us. We'll be turtles in a pot.
Fish in a net. Monkeys in a barrel.
What's the plan?
Kill the ones toward the back first so they can't form up. Otherwise, not even the gods can save
So I guess we stealth kill the ninjas?
The wall is crumbled there. We can sneak in first.
If you're going in, go in bold. Why skulk around like a coward? Go kill that horse by the wall. The one drinking.
That horse looks amazing.
These things have to be taken care of. Don't want any liability.
What? What if I want that horse?
I'll test their formation and you kill the horse. Then, find a way to kill one of them and we should be able to break through. Let's split up.
Yeah, I have to kill the horse.
But he does get things done.
I really want that horse. That horse looks amazing.
Grudge against Aunt Han. Family comes first. Sorry about this.
With the runaway again? We have... He's a bad guy, but we have betrayed him multiple times. Yeah, that way we don't have to kill the horse.
Someone's broken in!
Damn you, kid! You set me up!
It's the Killer Blade! Catch him! Over there! He's trying to escape! Killer Blade is escaping!
He's like, I'm not escaping.
Escaping.
Well, he's dead. Enter the ruined temple. I like how they're just fighting away, and I'm like, okay.
Let us go! I am the great heroine Ruby, and I shall never submit to villains like you!
Marcus says, oh, my brother-in-law in Florida may know someone who can make my Pennywise statue, so I had no luck here in UK. Really? Yeah, there's some talented people. Oh my gosh. There's some definitely talented people in here. Talented artists for sure. Man, I'm sucking with my parries today. I'm trying to parry, but I'm just like... I'm used to fighting bosses, and these little enemies, like, they have very different movesets based on the weapons they have, so I'm, like, getting jacked up. Oh no, I have Beard Guang, and what are these guys doing?
It's you! I knew you'd come.
That's good news, Marcus. German says, the innocent ones are always the ones that die early. Indeed, but hey, we didn't have to kill that horse, because that horse was fine. Shipping costs will be interesting. Oh gosh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Depending on the material, how heavy it is, how large it is, that's going to be interesting to find out.
But I heard them say they've got someone important in the main hall next door.
Auntie Han's been captured.
They captured everybody.
I'll help you rescue her.
Hold your
Ruby,
horses.
get your ass.
Can't stay
Sit
here. You
down.
and Beard Guang should get out first.
No way! If I leave, who will help you?
What do you mean, no way? If you don't go, what about Beard Guang?
Exactly. I'm just a merchant, no fighting skills. Sending me off alone is a death sentence.
Fine. I'll escort Uncle Guang to safety, then come back to help you.
Oh gosh.
Wait for me.
Do not come back. Alright, she's so bad. Okay, so... let's go and save these other fools. You haven't burnt... oh, here you go. Hero tomb. You know, the funny thing is, I need to go hunt some birds. I'm going to show you guys how to craft heals. Let's have a look. So you might have to go in through the roof, honestly, but we'll check. All right.
Mercy, please.
Mini boss?
Oh, mercy, mercy.
I want to fight a mini boss.
Hey, horse dancer, are you the one?
Ooh, I like your mask. Oh, that's not a mask, that's his face.
Don't kill me.
Kick him.
I haven't done anything yet.
Uh-oh. Now, shipping costs in Pink Jeep could be an expense in December. I'm sure Mr. Geen will be into. Oh, yeah. Like, take that, Mr. Geen. He's gonna be so pissed. Like, so I noticed, yeah, he's gonna be reaching out for sure. Yeah, the funny thing is, just remind him if he gets a little fresh, you can always remind him, like, hey, remember, you work for me, buddy. I've never fought a beast before. This is pretty awesome. I wonder if I can do the Tai Chi on his ass. Nope, I can't. I can't. Okay, you know what? Where's your person? Lovely. Alright, this is gonna jack me. I don't have any potions after this, so it is what it is, right? Guess I have to take out the horse because the dude has like infinite health. What the ball? I couldn't get the rhythm down. Hefty retainer, yeah, exactly. What'd that horse eat to get so much muscle? Protein. Definitely protein. Protein shakes and all the basic stuff. We're gonna go into our bag and see if we can craft some frackin' potions, and we can. So we just gotta do this without taking too much damage. That's fine. Block, fool! The hell? See, I don't like when he's doing those moves when he's away. Like when he's away, I'm screwed because his timing is so off. Do I just dodge? I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do there. Okay. That's fine. You know, I need to check something because I've been taking so much freaking damage because I was dying on that tutorial quest because I was trying to see all my, like, reason why. 74, okay, that's fine. 74% durability, we should be fine. What do I do there? I like literally am just getting hit. I don't know what the fudge I'm supposed to do there. What am I supposed to do there? I can't, there's nothing you can possibly do there. I kid you not. Alright, I'm pissed. Doesn't help when his human is all over me. Oh, okay. I like that one though. I like that ability. I just didn't like. I thought you were gonna do something stupid. That one, like that. I don't like that. I can't do anything with it. Almost had him. We'll beat him. We can certainly beat him. He's beatable. But legendary difficulty, guys, that's what you have to deal with. It's ridiculous, brother. Son of a mother! Why is that happening? Why did it crash during a fight? Because now what's gonna happen, the only bad part is when it does that during a fight, your health is gone. So it's gonna, I'm guaranteed to lose another 1% of my durability. Oh, son of horse, man. I'm gonna kick the horse in his horse. Oh, it's you again. I don't want to fight you, fool. Man, I was kicking his ass, too. Wrong weapon. That's why I was like, why is my stuff not working? There's nothing you can do there. If you get hit by that first shockwave, you're just screwed. Should have killed the damn horse. I'm regretting not killing the damn horse. Typical, always crash at the worst time. Exactly. And then what happens is it crashes, so it restarts your weapon. So then your weapons are all out of whack. And even though a million times I've done this, every time I change this, it always has this weapon first. Oh, it crashed again. Armin says, bro, how are you censoring the curse words even during a live? Let me tell you how I'm doing it. I can do whatever I want when I put my mind to it. you know the reason why? I have someone in chat that actually wanted me to do it and I figured it out and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Yeah, but even during a live you can do it. Isn't that cool? I think it's so funny. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, bad. I just need to put anything for now. It doesn't matter. Literally, I just need something. What is this? Oh, I get it. Okay, so I just need to do this then. See, the problem... I wish the gear menu was a little bit more... Like, you can't just unequip stuff. Now this would go to what I currently have with these blades right here. Dual blades right there. We're going to use these, and then here we're going to go for my long sword. Okay, so I should have 10 directions, long sword, and 10 directions dual. Okay, perfect. Oof. Armin says, though it's unfortunate to miss those words, bro, at least you can release some anger. That's exactly, right? Isn't that funny? I think it's hilarious. Did he hit his own horse? I think he hit his own horse. Stop moving. That move is gonna kill me right here. Alright. Marcus says Susanna would like to bleep my swearing live when Mr. Shouting goes off on one. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. That's pretty cool. I definitely like doing that. It feels so funny to me. What the hell, horse? If I'm getting hit by his arrows, I can't. It messes up my timing. I noticed. Darn it. almost had the son of right there. Oh, I'm angry. That's only because I don't have heals now, and I don't want to leave. Like, I could literally just leave, but I'm not going to because I'm stubborn. This freaking move. Hell yeah. We love that. Stupid horse. Next time it's you. You were the one egging him on. You had too much health. Ew. Oh, what is that? He's gonna come back as like a demon horse. Did he give him his own spirit? He did. I did beat him. I thought I died too, actually, because I was one hit. I was one shot, but somehow I survived. I parried him. That's why he died. Is this the real phase now? Now we're screwed, right? My God. Oh, fudge. Now he just has shock waves and stuff. Now that horse got drunk on energy. Yep, he's super powerful. Now that poor horse, all he wanted was another carrot. That's what I told him. I told him this. I said, you know, you want a carrot? You don't want a carrot? That's phase one. Okay, so I need to get some heals. The only question is, where's the boundary stone here? Okay. So that's definitely, we're going to go back to that. I'm going to come over here real quick. This is a starting area. And I'm going to show you guys how to craft heals. So, alright. So if you're looking to craft heals, the first thing you want to do is take a look at your bag and then go to your crafting section. And from here you can toggle with the top buttons L1 or R1, and here I'm going to want to brew medicine, right? So if I go into view it, I can see that I have, it looks like I need herbs, And there's a number of ways how to get it. And then I also need, it looks like small scraps of meat, I think. So meat scraps. And these can be obtained by a bunch of different animal types. You can even purchase them. But so what that means is like small birds and herbs. So here we're going to pick up these. That's a bigger type bird, but nightshade herb will count as herbs. So we're going to pick up all these around here. And then what I'm going to do is change to my normal bow. But there's going to be like these pheasant type birds and things like that. And all of those are going to be kind of eligible for giving us the meat scraps. So what we want to do is take a look. And so here we have like these little pheasant creatures right here. So it's like that's one and that's one right there. So when you grab these, this is all going to give us meat scraps. So that's already several potions we can make there. The smaller birds are going to be ideal, so we're looking for like pigeons, and those are big birds, so that's not necessarily going to count. So if we look at it, for example, that's going to give us feathers, but it won't necessarily give us meat, right? So we can continue working this way, and this is just in the very beginning of the map, right where you start. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue forward. And there's more here, so all of these all count. So we're going to grab all these meat scraps, and as we continue collecting it, say for example we have sufficient amount, we could go into our bag again, and then we go to the crafting menu by pressing square, and then we go to brew medicine, and now we can craft a number of medicines, and we can toggle them up as we want. So that's 4 medicines there, for example. We're going to continue making a few more medicines, but that's an easy way of how to do it. So I really enjoy the fact that you can craft them. Unfortunately, you don't just get replenished, you do have to craft them. So another area that has tons of birds like this that are kind of eligible for that are going to be on this side. There's like kingfishers, they're like blue kind of birds that you're going to see, and even these little white like dove type birds you're going to see. Those are again the larger birds. They're not going to give us the meat scraps. We're looking for small birds. Usually just walking around or flying around. You know what birds do. Birds just doing bird. You know? There's some right there. So if we kill this, for example, that would be one. That's a snow parrot. That was a kingfisher right there. I'm sure I can get his ass. And then what you can do is if you wanted to, you could cook as well. So if you wanted to cook something so that when you get outside of like an arena, you can always cook. I don't want to use meats, but you can definitely cook using any number of materials. So after you're in a fight and everything calms down, at that point you can have it to where you have a threshold where your heal will automatically take place. So it's pretty nice to have, in my opinion. Let's see here. Looking for, oh, one of these little guys right here. There's 2 right there. 1, 2, and then there's 3. Right in the head, I mean. Right in the head. And then we're going to want to continue collecting herbs. Let's see. So we're going to return and now collect some herbs. And that way we can have sufficient potions so that we can actually heal during that fight. It's really tough to not be able to heal during fights, so like fortunately, most of them will have a boundary stone right next to any boss encounter, and that way you can always go back and you know, replenish, take a break, you know, get away from that boss fight that's completely destroying you for a little bit, and then you revisit. So this is where you get meat scraps. Very, very easy to do. A lot of people focus on getting the Panacea fan because it also provides heals. But the problem with that is that from a defensive perspective, it's kind of ass. So you don't want to sacrifice damage for heals necessarily. And when you do that, if you go for the Panacea fan, you're sacrificing DPS, and that's a big no-no for the Inhuman one. That's a big guy anyways, that's fine. So you never want to sacrifice damage if you can make something as easy as a potion that quickly. So I definitely don't think that's the best thing to do. While we're here, we can also talk about oddities. So oddities essentially are, they can be exchanged, and oddities themselves are just things like crickets, any kind of bugs, beehives, and hornets' nests, and anything you can think of. Well, when you go to this area on the map, this is just in the beginning area, there's oddity collection, and this is Chi Shang. He is the one that you can actually cash them in. So what you do is you have the option to submit oddities, and this is like a skill tree that gives you passives, right? So for example, if we were to go here, we could see how many it takes. We have 6 oddities, but it only takes 4, and we can get this movement skill. So it's called Shadow Dash. So that's pretty awesome right there. Once you get high enough exploration skill, you can actually use that. So anyways, there's different things, you know, max physical attack. Like we definitely would want something like that, right? You can look at all the different upgrades it gives you. Pretty solid. And all it does is it just requires you to check out, you know, like look under a rock or chase a praying mantis or something like that. And once you capture it, you're good to go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to craft medicines again. So we're going to go into our bag and craft. We'll craft everything else we can here. So honestly, we can only just craft the one. I'm going to pick up a few more herbs and then we'll be on our way. Alright, so when it comes to herbs, you can usually find them just kind of anywhere, and every time you want, they kind of like dot this area too, so you can always search for them. These are just going to be mushrooms, not quite herbs, but of course when you're looking for them, they never show up. I'm just kidding. Okay, too fast. Looking for herbs. Those are raspberries, I think, off in the distance. I would love to grab a few more herbs because then we can at least craft some more potions as we're there in the fight if we happen to burn through them. I mean, it happens occasionally, you know, you get your ass whooped and then you're like, oh man, I ran out of potions, and you just don't want to get too crazy about spamming potions just on like your first attempt at a boss. Give it some time. Don't go crazy with those because sometimes you just need to learn the boss patterns, and obviously you can always enter the practice arena and you don't have to use any resources at all. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and jump into the fight. But I'm just desperately looking for herbs now that are just nowhere to be seen, so. Such is life. So every few days you can then end up leveling up, and right now I need to wait 2 days before I can get to like this next breakthrough, so. My level cap is capped at 40 right now, sadly. There's some more herbs just along this water right here. Right. We'll see if we can grab a few more and then we'll be good to go. I'll have plenty of potions and we'll go defeat Da Long. He's kind of a bastard. He is a bastard. That horse. Touch of Death again is a skill you definitely want to pick up. I can remind you guys of where to get that. If you guys have any questions on it, it does 1900% physical damage, so like your one strike will do that much damage. Really nice. Now these guys are giving us tons of crafting materials just about every time we defeat them. It's a thing of beauty. I really just want herbs. Alright. I don't know why he keeps crouching. Stop crouching! There you go. Better. Sometimes you have to yell at them so that they don't hear you, and you gotta say it with your chest. As I said before, every time you see these sconces, torches, braziers, just go ahead and tag them. This is probably an exit for a cave or something, because a lot of times they're like secret doors. Use an arrow on the vine. There's no vine. There's typically bramble, and you can bust through those things. All right, so we're gonna look for a handful more herbs, maybe like 3 more herbs or so. We'll call it a day. I don't know if these guys give us small scraps. I don't believe they do. Yeah, that's prime meat. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. There's some more herbs right there. Nightshade herb, it's not poisonous. You just consider it an herb. That's all that matters. We defeated this world boss. It was an incredible fight. I won't spoil it for you, but when you beat bosses on legendary difficulty, like it kind of counts as a, you know, like, I don't know, it just gives you like additional like merit. So anyways, here you're gonna see like these caves, and they have these here. What you can do is you can actually use a dragon talent, I believe it's like a key, and then you go in and you can unlock a new weapon. So depending on which weapon you choose from your oddity collector, the oddity collector does first give you one of the first like strange weapons and like non, you know, like actually named type weapons, and it's really, really good. Reason being is because if you don't pick, you know, say for example you pick the Panacea fan or whatever, it's not a bad choice, but you're skipping on DPS, so you want to make your choice wisely, and you want to make sure that the cave you're going into isn't going to give you the same weapon you've already unlocked. So there, for example, we got a cricket. Those crickets and things like that, those are going to be like different oddities. You have special types of crickets and praying mantises. All right, let's see here. I think I'm about good then on the heals. We're gonna go, let's see, that's not it. Go here. Fast travel back to this kiln fire area. And we're gonna try and beat this horse. This horse is kind of a, you know, so we're definitely gonna do our best to beat him. And what we can do, again, if you want to craft, you just go to your bag, go to your crafting area. We're going to craft as many medicines as we can. So we're going to do just 5 for now. And there you go. Only thing is, we have to go all the way back, but we'll be at the Warb Totem or whatever it's called, so we'll be at a good fast travel point. I think it was over here, right? I certainly don't remember a ladder, but... Oh, it's dark as hell. Okay. Peonies also count, so that would be something nice too. I gotta make sure I get over here though. We want to tag this right here, which is the hero's tomb. Now, every time we die, our health potions will respec and get good to go, and then now we can just go ahead and fight. Alright, so... Not sure why we lost our lock on there. That sucks. Lovely. I was getting shot in the butt with an arrow. They need to fix that. Like, there's no window for you to actually do anything there. There's literally nothing you can do when you get caught in that. What the hell? I went straight to the new one. Oh, okay. It went straight to the new horse. Got him. First try. After the 7th try. No! See, what is that? We had a beetle before. Hey, that's Auntie Han. What's up, girl?
Han. Han! This man's after you!
Who's there?
Yeah, Killer Blade, take that.
Hey, are you dead or not? Are you?
Why do you always kick people in the face?
Huh? You two know each other?
Seems like it. It would seem so, youngin'.
Aunt Han, do you really know Yido?
Do not laugh this off. Do you have any idea you almost lost your life? I can't make you listen anymore, can I?
I was just worried about you. Aunt Han, did you go to the Bamboo Grove hut?
Save it. You think I don't see through you? Saying yes to my face, but plotting behind my back? You will copy these books and think about what you've done.
No.
We'll be talking later.
Hey, Aunt Han.
I need to know why you're crazy and awesome at throwing knives.
Stupid window.
Yeah, that damn window. Who put that thing there? Who put that there? A horse neighs in the forest. So now we have 4 bosses under our belt and the legendary difficulty. That is insanity. So as you continue doing things like this, now you can always claim the new progression, because you're constantly going to be making progression throughout this game. So we got another talent point, so we have 2. We can take a look at these and see what all they give us. So I'm not sure what this one would be. Let's take a look. Divine Craft Poison. Consume toxic powder to increase HP damage by 0.6 and chi damage by 1, inflicting poison status. That's not bad. Or we have what? Defense up, and what is this? Precision. I think poison would be good. Poison would be just a great dot to have. Marcus says, have you any thought about doing any merchandise? A t-shirt with I am Inhuman, that would be really cool. I am going to do merchandise. It's just, I'm trying to think like on, you know, obviously my larger channel has like a very different type of demographic and viewing. So I think I'm going to do the first set of merchandise on Inhuman Live, and that will be like its own set of merchandise. And then Inhuman 1 would have its own. And then my third channel is going to have its own as well. So if you look at the tutorial, like for example, say that we have like these oils, which is the fire oils that we've been using, you can select something different, and this would be like poison. So here you have the poison, and here you have this. So that's kind of neat. That's a fishing rod, actually. So we go to bag, there you go. Yeah, that's everything we have. So right here, we would have to get like poison, so toxic powder. And I don't know how to get that yet, so no worries. All right, let's read this. Let's comb our hair. We got a different hairstyle unlocked, very nice. Love that. Love that for us. Okay, so now we can get out of here. Do I have to jump out the window, or where's the frackin'? Oh, never mind. Oh, you little weirdo. I will talk to you in a little bit. You're annoying me. Since I've done so much of the quest already, of the side quests, it's kind of weird because every time I'm doing these main quests, it's teaching me stuff that we've done so far before. Matthias says, if a horse neighs in the forest and there's no one around to hear it, does it still make a sound? Ooh, that's a very, very deep thought. The old, what's his name? Schrodinger's cat? Schrodinger's cat? Schroeder's cat? Whose cat? Let's see. So we have these challenges here. We've defeated these bosses. And then we just defeated, if we go to trials, we can probably see on the main story. I'm assuming Dan Long, right? Let's see here. Yeah, this is Da Long. Okay, so we have that. Once you actually beat the bosses, you can then do a challenge. So for example, if I'm like, you know what? I want to fight this horse again, you can do so. And if you, depending on how high you rank on it, you use this set of weapons, which is to your right, to my left. It's going to show all the different weapons you can use. So you'll be using Infernal Twin Blades and Immortal Rope Dart. These trials, you don't have anything you consume or use is not going to be carried over to your story mode solo character. So just to kind of let you know, but anything that you do defeat, you can actually go in and do the challenge. And you can always tell if you defeated it for one reason. It shows you can actually start the challenge, and you also can do the practice arena. So if you fought the boss before, you can do practice arena. But starting the challenge means you've already beaten it. So we've kicked a few asses so far. World boss, main story boss, and campaign boss. So campaign's different from main story because it's how the story separates it out. But you're going to be doing, as long as you actually go to like main story and you follow those quests. Like for example, you go to your journal, or even like your missions, you go to like your map, you can see what's what. So like for example, like that would be main story. And then if you wanted to do like something different, like this, that would be another type of quest. And this is a world boss, for example. So when you go into it, you can always click on it and see like what you're progressing forward. Armin says, I was wondering why that darn horse has a ton of health. Well, I think the legendary word explains it. Is this your first playthrough? Yes, it is. This is my very first playthrough. Playing on legendary. It's pretty awesome though. Feels good. I like it. We'll go ahead and chat with her. Might as well progress, our story as much as we can. The one thing we need to do at some point is try and find a place to rest, like a hero's tomb, but we'll be fine.
So, did our brave heroine Ruby take good care of the caravan folks?
You betcha! Not a hair on Uncle Guang's head was hurt. But he did send me to fetch you.
Armin says, Matthias, technically in science, if there is no observer, will nothing exist and happen. Seems weird, I can't understand it though. Yeah, because the big flaw with that is if there was like how would the Big Bang, I don't believe in the Big Bang, but how would the Big Bang happen if there was no one observing, right? So that is just, it's just kind of silly, like if you think about it. Now what's more true is the quantum Zeno theory, where, you know, matter often doesn't shift and stuff in the presence of an observer. However, things happen with you not seeing them all the time, you know? There doesn't have to be an observer for something to change or to happen.
So?
It's really weird and flawed logic. I don't know why they think that, but there's so many things that kind of contradict it, especially the most commonly accepted theories are already contradicting it. If you think about the Big Bang, there's no one to observe it. It's just some cosmic event that happened. Who observed it, right? So it's just kind of silly.
I'm telling the truth.
Science is goofy sometimes.
Wait, really? Killer Blade? The one from the storybook who rides a big horse and swings a giant blade?
That's right. Come on.
And I almost, yeah, well actually no, we didn't even get to fight him. It was like a scripted event and instant loss. He is a boss you can fight though, and I think he's considered either an elite enemy or potentially even a world boss.
I'll be back later and bring you to meet that hero.
I don't think he's much of a hero, but I mean. Alright, let's go find a hero's tomb so we can re-up our potions.
Well, it isn't the young master.
It's me.
Flatter me. You needed something?
Well, you see, as merchants we buy and we sell. Could you lend me a jar of parting tears? Just one jar of it.
You're that hard up.
Young master, consider it.
Parting tears is so rare, man.
My goods are
I'm lending you a jar. I'm not giving you a jar.
Sure. I'll lend you one jar of it. Go to Blissful Retreat and say I approved it.
many thanks.
So tell me, what else do you know?
You know how unsafe the roads are now. That horse dancer joined us at the western post station. I noticed right away that his horse's hooves had glowing powder.
Oh, that's crazy.
Also a woman at the station with the same powder on her shoes.
Ooh, I want it.
A woman?
Yes, the kind who's beautiful and pitiful. Like
Pitiful?
a pear blossom.
That's a weird way to describe her.
Reliable, but I should tell Aunt Han anyway.
Alright, Marcus, as a race, we think we really know so much. In reality, we know nothing. I agree with that. I think there's so much that we pretend to know and that we attempt to know and learn, but there's still so much we have to learn, honestly. And things that we have to accept. You know, you can't simply be one school of thought or the other. You do have to understand how things tie together, and I don't think people want to accept that.
What happens in... Something was clearly off about that horse dancer.
That horse fight was awesome, though.
Must be doing with a bunch of common riffraff.
They're all dead now. What's left to say? Water again? I've cut my way here from the border and you can't even offer me a bowl of wine? Ugh.
Stop looking for medicine.
But your atoms aren't sentient. They don't have sentience. So I don't believe that. It's the composition of the being that then has sentience, not simply its parts. You cut off my finger, you know, it doesn't have sentience, right? It's just it's got to be part of a whole. And sentience requires some level of intelligence. So no, I don't think that would make sense. And that's kind of a cop-out too, being like, well, everything is everything, so everything can be counts as observed. It's like, no, not everything is sentient or contains life, and just because it has molecules or atoms or whatever, well, everything's made up of atoms. So it'd be to think that they're conscious is a stretch, in my opinion.
He's not at will of heaven.
Blackwater City. Didn't you?
But no, I don't think that's. I think literally just because you have to include God in the equation, people are just stupid enough and they don't want to do that. They're too scared to believe the truth. The truth is much stranger than any fiction you can make up. I can tell you that. Wine is a must. Oh yes, indeed. We are self-centered, says Armin. Yeah, Margaret, egotistic creatures that consider ourselves so serious. I wish we could see things more. Yeah, exactly. If you look at through things a different light, some of those big questions don't even matter. It's just about enjoying things.
One after another, they died, left before his death. Am I supposed to? Old shack is right there.
What?
In this world, if they have found this place, I suppose we cannot stay in Heaven's Pier anymore.
We're on the run.
What did you tell Aunt Han to...
Some things that can't be changed. Where is Zhang's house?
South of the General Shrine, in the bamboo grove. Hey, what's going on? No, I should check on Aunt Han first.
Alright, I think we're gonna slow down on the main quest for now. And instead we're gonna take a look at the map and see what we can complete. It's around here. So there's these posts we can take a look at that I haven't even looked at yet myself. There's world bosses that would be lots of fun. So I'd say maybe we try and do something like that. So we make our way here, for example. Ugh, weird baby man, that's creepy. There's that guy, and there's another world boss over here. Snake. I'm sure he would use poison and possibly give us a lot of knowledge, but let's take a look here. We're still in the first area, so... Let's see. Well, since she's so close, we can go ahead and tag this as well. That's fine. And that would be directly behind us, and then we'll go ahead and speak with her. Why not? I do want to re-up, and then once we've kind of cleared everything out and we have to then move, maybe that'll allow us to open up other areas, because there's 2 areas right now. I think it's Shanghai and Kaifeng, and there's going to be a total of 20 areas. 20 areas. There's lots of content. Let's go tag this, where is it though? I've never found, is it down? It must be below, right? Yeah, it must be below or something. This is very interesting. It ain't in here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so instead... going towards our auntie. And the more you explore, the more you complete things, open chests, complete side quests and main quests, you can eventually get to a point where you can traverse very, very quickly. And wine really helps with these questions. Yes. Marcus says, I can tell you really love this game, Inhuman. Good job as you were playing all week. Thanks to you, my friend. I do like it a lot. This is a fantastic game. I definitely want to, I'm going to start creating guides so that this week you guys can learn different things about it, and then during the streams we'll obviously beat bosses on Legendary, and then you guys can see my strategies on what I do. But mostly all I'm going to do is always just rely on parrying, you know? Parry, 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 and then win. But in terms of the actual stuff, like menuing and all that, I will do my best to guide you through that. Alright. Wine really helps. It does.
We told everyone at the pier. It's just... we planned to say it at the first jar banquet, and now the sudden change has everyone flustered. And there's so many guests this year.
What is it?
It's Aunt Yen. She keeps saying her son only knows Heaven's Pier. If she moves away, he won't be able to find her when he returns.
That's called being drunk.
And Xiaoxi's grandmother is sick. He left this morning and won't be back until...
That's because your prefrontal cortex gets hit with GABA, because your neurotransmitters get over flooded with GABA, and it slows you down a bit, impairs your prefrontal cortex, which impacts your judgment, and that's why they say in vino veritas, in wine there is truth, because you have less inhibition, because that part of your brain is being impacted and impaired.
Do not worry, I have found a good place for us all. Maybe when things settle down, we can go back.
Zhang Hu? Are you saying you're worried about...
Why are you just standing there? Come here.
Well, sorry, I didn't know you were. I didn't know I was watching. My bad.
Anton, are you alright?
It's illuminating.
Yidao mentioned Chu Qingchuan. Who is he? And what's this Blackwater City they spoke of?
Who cares about the Jianghu and Blackwater City?
I'm just curious. We thought you and Uncle Jiang were a couple all these years. Turns out there was a Chu fellow.
You are asking for trouble. Pack your things.
Leave? Why leave?
Why
Because of those
stay?
people snooping around? Why should we be the ones to go? We can fight them.
You follow the ways of the Jianghu, you will end up dying in the Jianghu. Do you want to be like him, without even a proper grave?
They died without a single regret. They went without looking back. I don't want to live with regret, Aunt Han. Heaven's Pier is where I grew up.
I regret it. I regret it, okay? I shouldn't have let him go. But regret is useless to the dead. What good does a lifetime of regret do for me now?
She's Wukong.
We leave tomorrow morning.
Hai Bei?
I have found a place where no one can find us. And no
I think that's her name, Hai Bei.
To hell with
Oh,
the
bye. Bye, Wukong.
Has 16 years.
This time, Aunt Han, if
I'm
we
16 years old, by the way. I look like I'm 30 something.
just need to figure out how. Give her the books I copied first to put her at ease.
Whoa!
You villain!
She scared me.
You've done terrible things, and today, I, Heroine Ruby, will serve justice. How's that? Cool, right? Just like
I would
in
just
the storybooks.
throw her in the water.
Not bad. The second coolest in all of Qingha.
Okay, Ruby, we will have to continue speaking to you all the time. Incessantly. Don't have much of a choice, do I? Bye, Wukong. Ruby, bro, like, what? Why? Keep talking so much.
Say, what's the matter?
That's not it. Ruby, but Uncle Joe says it's too dangerous for you.
I'll
Oh, pin it all.
It's not like you really
Killer Blade. Sounds like the perfect scapegoat. You wanted to meet Killer Blade, right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So this is going to be awesome because, yeah, I was going to say, he's probably at our own, where we started the game, in the Bamboo Abode. What's up?
Hey, Blade. Feeling any better?
No thanks to you. Doesn't help to know a hawk like me got pecked by a sparrow like you.
It's not very nice.
Well, sure. But it's only because I thought you and Aunt Han were enemies. That's on me, Blade. So, found any secret yet? I can help you look.
This is where we obtained our first mask, too.
Long-lived? What a dump. Even sparrows wouldn't nest here.
I haven't been here in years, but Uncle Jiang did live here. If there's nothing here, maybe Chu was lying to you? How did it happen exactly?
Trying to pull a fast one on me again, pup? I can accept getting tricked at the temple. The Han woman chewed me out for how I phrased things, which I deserved.
Blade, I'll be frank. I want to go to Kaifeng with you.
Oh, sneaking away from Hang Changshun, are you? Is the little girl coming too?
This is going to open up the second area, so just by completing the main quest, you can then unlock the second area. There's still a lot we can do in Changhe, though,
There's
so...
not a word about a Zhang Wulong anywhere. He's surely no ordinary person. That might not even be his real name.
Armin Sharif says, bro, is it even possible to go legendary difficulty in first try? Well, yeah, I'm doing it right now. That's Inhuman. I'm still amazed. That's funny. I typically do a challenge on my first playthrough anyways. I mean, I've been beating every boss. It just takes a while. It's just like, if you can beat Wukong Fallen Dynasty, you can beat any boss on legendary difficulty in this game.
But after years together, I understand Uncle Jiang and Aunt Han.
You... You've got spirit.
Hey, are you done? I want to hear too.
Okay, this should at least open up that area.
Ruby, meet the man they call Killer Blade.
He's not even that bad. I thought he was gonna be a boss.
I've seen you before.
You both want to be heroes, but do you know what heroes fear most?
Probably tough opponents?
No, those are fun. Getting forgotten. Losing their way.
Heroes fear
Their parents?
Yeah, they love you.
Not my parent, but he does care for me and control me. This is what I fear most.
Wow, what a big horse!
A fine horse. Caught it on the road.
It's beautiful. Is it really mine? Should I name you?
Midnight tonight. The temple where the horse dancer stayed.
Where are you going?
They say Han Xiang Sun makes good wine. I should try some.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Road
ride this
beers.
horse, and I'll call him Clip Clop.
Fine. Clip Clop it is. That.
All right. Where are we going?
Can we really go with Master Yi Tao into the Jianghu?
Ruby, what if I'm not in Heaven's Pier anymore? And it's just you?
Just me? You mean you go to the Jianghu
Whoa.
alone? Take me with you! You promise! You promise!
I will. Stop moving or you'll fall off. I need to go somewhere dangerous to find news of Uncle Jiang. Wait for me a while. I'll make some arrangements and then come for you. When have I ever broken a promise?
Twice.
Besides, during this short time I'm gone, you'll be in charge here in Heaven's Pier. You'll need to act like it.
Oh, okay. I can wait.
This is semi-scripted. I can't go off
That dangerous?
course necessarily.
Why go then?
Because it's the right thing to do. Now that you're going to be in charge, let me test you. If those little brats don't listen,
I'll beat them up.
that's my girl.
What brats? Okay. Hopefully we're done with all the cutesy stuff. I'm ready to kick some more ass. Oh, kitty.
Sorry.
No.
In a few days.
I won't tell a soul.
Look, I got you this red cape.
Oh, nice. Cool. I want it. I want that. Why did we give her the cape?
If someday, just if. Right. It's settled then.
All right.
Twin Wanderers. Pound it. All right. I want that cape back, Missy. All right. Be good, little kid. Where the hell are we? Okay, I gotta pet the kitty. Everybody calm down for a second. Yay, I skipped it because it just takes a while. Okay, cool. I've not been... Oh, they just changed it. They just upped it a little bit. Okay, I see.
In the name of the stone boat portal.
These are bounties and stuff, so what you can do is like if someone's having trouble and they just like are having, you know, having difficulty with the boss, they can post a bounty and you can try and complete it for them. So it gives you points, and then you have a bounty shop and you can get like rank up in the bounty shop. Pretty much there's a shop for everything. No, quit asking that, you crazy old bastard. Is this the first jar banquet? Oh, Susanna, hi. Susanna says, hi, Mr. Inhuman. I just wanted to say a quick hello. Thank you for keeping Sarah company. Oh, yeah, she kept me company. She was awesome. I fortunately didn't have to see the rats in any way or capacity, so that was nice. But she was just a treat. She was so awesome just to be on stream, and she was helping out, and she was mentioning things that she had done on her file. So really, really nice. We had a nice breakaway, but my Jeep's not big enough. We're watching The Next Day tonight. Ooh, I thought, oh, it does come out on Mondays. That's right. It's like every Sunday or something, right? And for you guys, it would be, yeah, that makes sense. Well, darn it. Why is my back facing this? Okay, hold on. Okay, never mind. I just take the picture? Take the shot. I just want the points. The picture's fine, but I don't. I don't. Hopefully Marcos will see Pennywise, bless him. He's still waiting to see him. Oh, I know. That's so funny. He has been... Apparently it's like... It's episode 4 is when he comes out, which is this episode, so it's been a while. I mean, that's insane for them to push it out that far. I still don't know what the heck's going on. I'm going to watch the second and third episode tonight, I think, but that's what I was planning on anyways. But I'm trying to not like get too far ahead, because it just... The one episode a week is very difficult. I'd much rather just binge it and be done. Okay, so gosh, it wants me to say bye to everybody and do all this like sad stuff. Let's just knock it out, and then we can skip through the dialogue. And I am ready to do more combat. I still haven't been able to replenish my heals. I guess they finally did. Okay, Dodo, what do you want?
Dodo.
Dodo.
What happened to you?
I remembered everything.
Weren't you very young when you came to Heaven's Pier?
Everyone says I'm an orphan, and if I have parents, then I have a home.
Are you going to find your parents?
I will. And thanks.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm really going to the jungle.
New storyline, okay. I'm way past level 21. I think I'm level 40 right now, and I'm kind of capped out at level 40. Alright, who do we chat with next? Get all this stuff out of the way, that way we can go ahead and prepare to open up the next area.
I need to take the things I've hidden under Sweetwine Tower all these years.
Alright.
Young master, you're here.
I guess it's a good idea is to open up main quests and do all that stuff with you guys, and then teach you guys what I learned when I'm doing my side quests and all that by my lonesome, you know, so that would be helpful. I will be posting more guides today as well, so at some point. So if you ever see these flowers, look for purple butterflies and you can shoot the pack of butterflies, and when you do that, that'll dispel like that AoE effect, the aura around the plant, and they can pick it up. And this is a very special plant, so. Alright. So apparently, we had to come up here. So we should be able to triple jump. Yeah, there you go. Oh, balls. Okay, so we'll try that again. We'll see Pennywise yet. I know it. But yeah, he's like peeking around the corner, at least in the image that I saw in the trailer, and I was like, oh, that's creepy. But I tried not to watch it because it's just everywhere, unfortunately, but I was trying to avoid it. I don't want any spoilers, you know? Alright, we got this little chest right here. Now, it shouldn't lock me out of the first area. I hope it doesn't anyways, because there's still much that I'd like to see. I really doubt that it would, but let's definitely find out. I really don't want it to do that. I'm thinking... The hell? Oh, I like froze. I'm thinking I should have free access to all the areas, and I'll just now have a second area to explore as well. Kaifeng's more of like, I think, a bustling city type area, where this is kind of more like a slow, chill place.
Let's get the key first.
A proper dungeon, alright. Love these dungeons, these are fun. We'll go ahead and press forward for now. Susanna says, Marcus said he will cope through his private emails, needs to discuss something will make an email be easier. Yeah, for sure. We'll say goodnight as I'm doing our dinner. Oh, sounds good. I'm so hungry. Catch you tomorrow night to you, Incha. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Susanna, for saying hi. I hope you had a great time away looking for your pink Jeep. I always keep thinking like the unicorn car, you know? That's going to be so awesome. But anyways, you guys are awesome. Can't wait to see you in the next one. And I will definitely check the Ko-fi later for sure. You guys be safe and enjoy your dinner. Much love to you and everybody else in chat. We got another 10 minutes, guys, before we call it a night. So what you do with the barrels like this, if you see noise, you jump up, you slam down, and then you just spam R2, and then you can get crickets and other special character, you know, little creatures. So this is going to be another type puzzle, looks like. There you go. Yeah, it wants you to go all the way over there. That's going to open up that, depending on the number of incense sticks. I think there's like 3. Oh, just the 1. Okay, good. So we'll be checking that out in due time. Gotta make our way over there. Notes like this. Alright, off we go. So now we're gonna go this way. Looks like I can actually jump twice. So yeah, that's interesting. You usually can't jump that much. So I could go up there if I really wanted to. But we'll go there once we find our way around. No big deal. Now we're restricted yet again. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe not. Normally it doesn't do that, so. And then there's another one right there. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, that was scary. We'll grab this chest as well. Whoops, get out of here. This chest right here. We'll scare the butterflies away. Wait, were the butterflies lower? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they were. Oh, fudge. It didn't let me do the jump. No. Gravity kills me, guys. Quite often, in fact. Quite? Oh, come on. All the way back here?
The Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await. Come taste parting tears.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's telling you don't drop from tall heights, you can die. Yes. Indeed you can.
Good day, young master.
There'll be Iron Spark displays tonight.
We will go through it again together.
Well, that was redonkulous. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? We somehow tapped into the area where we were unable to double jump, even though we were in an area we could triple jump. So that was really interesting. I think we just need to watch where we're jumping and not get too far in the middle. I don't know. It was weird. There you go. See, now we have the restrictions again. Right, we need to retrieve that as well. Oh, come on. Why is it doing that? It's like when I get that low for whatever reason, it's making me... It's tapping into the area that you are unable to use your lightness skills. Lightness just means like literally you can't jump anymore. So you fall and you die, or you only jump one time. So that is interesting. Every time you die, you lose 1% of your durability across every single thing you have equipped. So it's getting kind of pricey. Considering how many times we died to the horse.
Good day, young master.
See, we have the restrictions there. No more restrictions. So bizarre. Maybe I could just grab it like this. Doesn't look like it. It won't let me seize it. I don't know why. Now I'm terrified. The restrictions are in a weird spot. It's like if you move too far inward, it seems. Creepy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do jump, jump, jump. That works for me. Now I saw the other area down there. I guess we could go this way again. Be very careful. Terrified of the restrictions now. I'm gonna check down this corridor over here. Wait, where's the main path? And then we'll have to go around and see. Because it says retrieve the sacred key. That seems like it's right there. We'll go around for now. There you go. A normal way to grab it. Triple jump here for the beetles. Oh man. It won't let me. It won't let me triple jump. No! I just want the beetles. Oh, there's crocodiles. Oh my gosh. Don't tase me, bro. No, 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 no. Up, up, up. I guess circles even better. Okay, this is very Sekiro. If only. Three chests with alligators. I'm not sure. Oh, can I shoot these things? There's no way for me to get back for some reason. Grab the key.
Here it is. Now to open the door and get my things.
Oh gosh. Can't grab it. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Well, at least we know there is a oddity there we could collect at some point. Very, very peculiar. The flying lock platform? Descend. Let's see what this button does. So apparently this is like our little key, our secret area. I'm really interested to see what it houses. Oh, there's another chest? No.
For a decade and I still don't know who built this place. Now I'm leaving.
This place is awesome. I wouldn't leave this because you have a secret hideout.
Much easier.
All my treasures!
Like this? And this too?
And these, and these, and those. Oh yeah. All the loot. I'll take the fire. I'm getting so much enlightenment. This is great. I can open it. I need to learn what the Pardon Parade is. I continue to forget that. To look it up anyways. That's the one thing, because I don't have a mouse, so I can't like hover over it. There's no way to get your cursor and just look up what's up there, unfortunately, so no telling.
A fine 10-year-old brew. Definitely taking this.
He's only 16. We're only 16, by the way.
This is Uncle John's. I'll hold on to it for now.
Old bracers, okay. Old gear and ancient gear can be traceable and untraceable, and that just gives you like, it's different things that only those types of gear can have. It's like ancient gear or whatever. Pretty cool. Leave a letter and prepare to depart. I really hope we can come back, because if we can't, it's going to be strange. There's so much I've yet to do here. We took some old bracers and some old brew. It's my kind of guy. Watch the aunt be down here and be like, you're not gonna leave unless I know you can defend yourself, which is gonna kick our butts. I can open all the doors. This is insane. I only have a few more seconds, guys, before I have to call it quits, because I need to make sure we have ample time to get to where I need to go. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, gosh. What the hell? It was already opened. I'm gonna die. I had no clue to expect. That's awesome. I need him out here though. We kill this guy and then we're done. Come on. Nice. Very fat. Wow. Okay, we got one more attempt. I have no clue where it's gonna put me. I don't think I've seen any kind of tomb, hero's tomb or anything nearby, so that kind of sucks. Okay, good. Oh, of course. That's the most finicky thing. I don't know why they make it so hard for you to actually squeeze through. And sometimes you can't even come back. It's kind of a little scary. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time. What I will do, though, is I'll let you guys know what happens. I have defeated one of those guys before. They're not so bad. It's just the fact that we're level, like, 40 now. So these enemies hit pretty hard. We're going to give it one attempt, and then we'll call it quits. Yeah, I was being way too passive, and I was missing all of my parries, unfortunately. Missing all the parries. I wonder if I can, like, find a point instead. That way I wouldn't die. If I die, I just come back kind of thing. There's like 2 whole areas. Oh my gosh, even more. I just need a hero's tomb, darn it. Is that too much to ask for? Yeah, that whole area. Let's go see what's on the other side. I'm looking for like a checkpoint essentially. Just doesn't seem that there are any. Because I don't mind fighting that guy, but I don't have to do that every single time I lose. Does this open? Okay. I love that. Those that first trap over in the northern valleys, it got me there too. I was like, it jump scared me pretty hard. Perhaps this would be like technically the way out, and then boom, we get some sort of save point. Yes, yes, yes. Precisely what I was asking for. Okay, perfect. This is a thing of beauty. Okay. So what I'll do is we'll make sure that we come back to this location on the map in tomorrow's stream. And this is going to be lovely because we're going to come back here. This is below ground like the one we just saw earlier we're trying to track to. And then we can go and fight that. Otherwise, that way the rest of the content that I do, aside from that, will simply just be, it'll be content that you will not miss at all. So, alright, well you guys are awesome. I just want to say thank you so much for being the best part of my channel. I'm looking forward to streaming again tomorrow. And we will be doing guides throughout the week, so be sure to stay tuned for Where Winds Meets guides in terms of crafting, priority missions, best weapons, etc. Until next time.